Thanks again for tuning in to another wrist game unboxing video. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoy this video content, and also hit the subscribe button to continue to receive the latest content uploaded to my site. Also, please visit my blog at www.wrist-game.net to see my daily observations of the watch collecting hobby. Today, I'll be unboxing the brand new Bulova Oceanographer 666, aka Devil Diver 666. This is the reissue of the 1972 vintage timepiece. As you can see there, the box itself just fit into the outer packaging, so there wasn't very much room for any extra dunnage or packaging material. The box itself is kind of a two-lid configuration, one up top and one on the side. You can see there the watch was resting on a pillow, and there's the hang tag for the piece showing the suggested retail value at $795, and of course on the reverse side is the Bulova logo. At the bottom of the timepiece you see the Bulova instruction manual. Basically explains how to set all the functions of the timepiece in multiple languages, as well as providing information on any warranty concerns. So, setting the box aside and the paperwork, we'll take a look at the timepiece. Once again, this Bulova is part of the Archive series, where Bulova's basically revamping some of their iconic designs from the 70s. And this Oceanographer is a beautiful example of that. This watch stays true to the original in almost every way. It's a little bit larger at 44 millimeters, where the original, I believe, was 40 millimeters. But everything else, including the crosshairs on the dial, the raised circular index markers, and of course the Coke bezel, are all true to the original. You can see Bulova uses their version of a Jubilee bracelet, which is extremely comfortable. And of course on the clasp, which is a push button release, has the Bulova name stamped on the end, which I'll try to get a tighter shot of. And you can see the Bulova name stamped there, and the clasp itself is brushed. There's a lot more polished surfaces on this timepiece than I originally thought before purchasing. You can see a look at the case back of the timepiece, which shows Bulova's diver's watch, and of course the model number 98B320. And again, another look at that Jubilee style bracelet. And you can see there the bezel really has a coin edge to it, and that's a true coin edge bezel. And the case itself is very, very high polished. Now, taking a look at the timepiece on the wrist, at least with the fold-out push-button clasp, the watch is very easy to place on, even with these slick gloves. But as you can see, just a perfect presentation on the wrist. The Jubilee bracelet itself just contours perfectly to every side of the wrist. The case itself, not very high in profile. I'd say maybe 14-15 millimeters. You know, very prominent at 44 millimeters, but definitely isn't oversized by any means. You know, just really looks like this watch came out of the pages of either, you know, National Geographic or Life magazine back in the 70s. I mean, it's just a perfect vintage diver. You can see there it's got the flip lock clasp, and of course the push button to release. And there's a closer look at the dual push button release there on the bracelet clasp. This watch also does have the diver's extension for wetsuit. Also staying true to the original, this watch is powered by a Citizen Miyota automatic movement. Obviously you can see there it's a 3-hand with date complication. So as you would any other automatic 3-hand, you basically, this does have a screw down crown, so after unscrewing the crown, you would simply pull the crown out to the second position to manipulate the time. And as you can see there, turning in a clockwise motion there to set the time, and then to set the day, you would pull out to the first position, and then turning the crown counterclockwise to set the date. And of course keeping in mind to make sure to screw down the crown to maintain that water resistancy. All in all, this Bulova Oceanographer 666 Devil Diver is an absolute perfect replication of the 1972 version. And if Bulova continues to produce timepieces like this for their archive series, it's really going to be a hit for watch collectors. This was a really must-have at the top of my list, and it was worth the wait. Thanks again for tuning in to another unboxing video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, and also please hit the subscribe button to continue to receive the latest content uploaded to my site. Also, visit my blog at www.wrist-game.net.